Samsung Galaxy S4, I got you. So I'm going to show you how to use it. First, this is a flip cover I put on it. I know the back of it's jacked up and stuff. So first, when you use this phone with this flip cover, you do it like this. See, its paint came off it. So then you push the button, it's not on. You hold it until it starts vibrating. And then it comes on after it vibrates. So then once it comes on, you take your finger, you go like that to open the thing. There it goes. It's in Wi-Fi right now here at my house. So this is what's on it. Now, first thing is, let me show you how to use the camera. When you take pictures and videos with this camera, you're gonna have to hold it like the way I'm holding it. Let me show you. Oops. Let me take it back. Let me show you here. Okay, there you go. Take it like this. And you're gonna have to hold it like this, because this thing will be open. Don't break this off. Leave this on here until you have your record to take pictures. The top is the video, the bottom is to take pictures, and this is the mode. I'll show you how to use that. These are your menus and stuff, like your flash and the part where if you're in low light to take pictures and audio and other stuff. Let me show you the settings. Let's see the settings. Stuff. Let me go back to the settings on it. And these are settings that's already set for this camera. See, the settings are already set. This camera is in 9 megapixel wide. So it's like when you take a picture, the whole thing will just be wide. So leave it like that. Don't change it. Other stuff is off, like this burst, don't use that. Face detection we left on. This one we left on. And audio. And anti-shake, you can turn that on. Let me turn that on, because that's if you take a picture and the phone is, if you're shaking and stuff. So that's what you use. Take picture, take that. Oops, nope. Nope. Take it back to that. Boom. Now this is video. It is in 1080p, but I'm going to take it out and put it into 720p so you can save memory when you take video. Video stabilization is on and stuff. So that's when you take video and it's shaky. It won't shake with that button. The rest of the stuff is off and set, so don't mess with none of this stuff. and the memory card is in there. So when you take pictures and video, it'll be on the memory card. It won't be on this phone. Thank God. So let's get out of this phone. And so you make phone calls here and stuff. This is where you send text messages from this. This is your phone book and stuff. I gotta take that T-Mobile shit off. This is your internet. This is Google's Play Store. Ain't set up. Boom. This is the apps and stuff that came with it. This is your pictures. Oops, no, that's email. This is where your pictures and videos will go. Right in this folder. This is like for news and for to read news and stuff like that and everything. If you download something, it goes here. Let's see. This is for games. That's under the Play Store. It's not signed in. Let's see. This is for music. If you want to listen to some music. Your music thing. Let's see. And your maps for GPS. That's for Google Maps. What else is on here? Oh, and here's your favorite thing, YouTube. That has to be signed in, but you don't have to sign in to that. Stuff. What else we got? That's about it for the apps. Oh, let me go. This is the widget thing. Don't use this because this thing will just for big stuff. This is not a big deal. Don't use this. Let's see. If you want to remove some of this stuff, you can, but you just have to hold it and just push it up. And it'll go into the trash can. Hold it and push it up to the trash can. Wait until it turns red. Oops. Let's see, let me show you. Push it, hold it. Until you see it turns red, and then they'll take it to the trash can. This is entertainment for Samsung. This is for the news and stuff like that. This is your time, weather and stuff you have to put in. So when you put the SIM card in, it should take it, put the new time and stuff on it. It's crappy time on here. This is your Google. If you want to ask a question like, what's this and what's that, and it'll answer it. So that's Google Now. And stuff. Let's go to this menu thing. Boom. This is the screen thing. Now, if you're inside, it's off. The audio, this part is off, and stuff is set. Don't do this. Let me show you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't brighten it up. Just let me take it and lighten it like that. Because if you brighten it too bright, it'll burn the battery down on this phone. So when you're outside, push that, and that's for outside. Have that checked, because if you can't see outside your screen, you push the audio. See, there it goes. See, like outside, inside. These are like menu things to what you want to use and stuff. Some of the stuff don't use it because it'll burn the battery. I already have it, like if you're at home, use the Wi-Fi, the sound, and to rotate the screen. Like if you want to look at something, you could turn the phone to look at it and stuff. Power saver is on. I keep that on. All this other stuff, don't use it. This is your Bluetooth for Bluetooth stuff. Don't use that unless you have something for Bluetooth. and you don't have none. I don't know if you have anything with Bluetooth and stuff. Let's go to this. Oops. Okay. Put it back on rotate. Go to this. And now this is where your Wi-Fi is, Bluetooth, data, no good, no good. Don't use none of this stuff because it'll just burn the battery down. So don't use none of this stuff. Let's go to the other one. Lock screen. Right now it's set to swipe. Leave it like that because if you use the password thing, you might forget the password. So the best thing is to use the swipe thing and stuff. So don't mess with nothing right around here. Don't mess with the lock screen. Display is already set, so don't mess with it. LED, let's see what we have it set to. You see it, the red light when it charges, but when you get messages, it will blink, so leave it like that. Let's see, sound. I think the sound is already set, but you can change your ringtones here and stuff. So for sound, your ringtones, basic call vibrations, that's been set, but you could change it. Realize this is in sound. So this is already set, so don't mess with this. Yeah, all this stuff has been set, so don't mess with it. Let's see what else is down here. Power saver is on. So don't mess with any of this stuff because, you know, just always, if you have to realize what you might have messed with, just look at this video and reset it the way I had it. Let's go to accounts. This is for accounts like Google and stuff like that. If you have Google and stuff, you can add on to it. So that's what this is and stuff. Then we are in, don't turn this on because this is another thing that will start up the GPS and stuff and find your location. Don't mess with this location thing. Don't mess with it because the location thing is not very good to keep on. You got applications. This is where what stuff you've downloaded and stuff right here and stuff. Close the door and stuff. This is for all your apps. There's nothing on the memory card, so, and stuff that's running and all that, and turn it off and stuff and everything. So let's get out of this. This is your battery. This is what tells you what is mostly being used, and right now it's saying the screen is 50% being used on here. That's why I turned it down. So because this is what burns your battery. This tells you what burns the battery and what battery is using on. So you see the screen is at 50%, so I cut it down. So this is storage. Now keep your eye on this. This is the thing. Keep your eye on your storage. It's a 16. Let's see, will it focus? This is a 16 gigabyte Samsung S4, but truthfully, you only have system memory, only have is 6 gigabytes of memory left. There's a lot of stuff on it. So this tells you where it's mostly being used. Now look, always push this to clear. Sometimes I mostly take this off because it gathers a lot of data. Turn that off. Push this to clear space. It says catch data. Always clear it to you know. You have, here we go. You have available 8.48 gigabytes of space on this phone. Always keep it like that, but if you use stuff, try to get it down to at least 6 gigabytes. So that's how much space you gonna want to, keep on here and stuff. Push this sometimes because you might have something that might have taken up a lot of space. Really, don't mess with this. Don't mess with this and stuff. So it has total space. Now SD card I put in here is a 1 gigabyte, so that's how much space you have in here. And available is 94. So you have a lot of space on a SD memory card that I have in here. So, oops, I'm shaking. So now let's get out of this. So if you need to look at this and see how I set it, remember, just go to this. Go to storage. Oops. Go to storage. And remember, that's how much space is on this phone. Let's get out of this. Let's see what else I need to talk about. This is a calendar. I had that set so you can look at your calendar and go, ooh, what I got to do? Oh, let me show you everything. On this calendar, you could, if you hold it, let me see. There you go. You could write a note on it. You can write a note and stuff on it. But if you don't want that note, you can just, bam, cancel. So that's how that works on your calendar. Oh, let me show you how to change the, if you want to change your screen, go to that. This is your home screen. This is the main screen. And you can do this and put this or this. Show you. Set. Boom. So that's how you change the screen on this. And your lock screen, it does the same thing. The lock screen does the same thing. Oh, let me show you one thing. Don't use this. This live, well, don't, because it runs the battery down on these phones. So don't use that. And I think that should be it. Any more? Oh, no, wait. I think I do got another thing to show. Hold on. Let me turn it around. Take that. So you keep this camera clean so you can get good pictures. Always keep this camera clean and shiny on here. Always keep that camera so you can take good pictures. That's your flash right there. The flash stuff. So when you take this off, I'll show you in the back of it. This is your battery. This is the battery. This is where your SIM card will go from Metro PCS. And this is the memory card that's in here. I put it in here. It's 1 gigabyte. That's how you take it. But leave it in there so you can save your pictures and videos on it and stuff. But it only has 1 gig, so don't take a whole bunch of videos and pictures and stuff, because then you'll run out of space and stuff on it. That's your speaker there and stuff. So then you take it and line it up until it snaps all back into place. All back into place and stuff. And to cut it off, oops, take it to the side, see, back to that screen. So push it. Oh, wait a minute, let me do this. There we go. See this button here? Take it, hold it until you see this, then you go. And then it goes off. T-Mobile. So now it's off once it vibrates. But cut it back on. You hold it until it vibrates. And that it goes back on. Okay, and your volume control, hold on, let me first get it out of the screen. Your volume control is on the side. It's up and down here. Ooh, get this off. Your volume control, so you see it, it's off. But if I push up, it's vibrate, and then you have sound. But always keep it on vibrate. Well, no. If you're at home, turn it up. But if you're out in the street, put it on vibrate and stuff. Let me see, am I forgetting anything on this thing? So this is your internet and stuff. I should put Google, what do you call it? The Google Chrome. But I'll tell you how to do that later. Let me get out of this internet. Boom. So that's everything. The Samsung Galaxy S4 for you to learn how to use and stuff. It has what's called Kit Kat on it now. Because when I first got it, had, what was it? I think Jelly Bean. When I first bought this phone. So, yeah. This is how you use the Samsung Galaxy S4. If you got any questions, just tell me something. Or ask me. And stuff. Let me go check on the, let me see if the screen stuff is set right. Let me go back to display. Let's see. No, I don't want that. Yeah, standard. That's what I was checking to see. Is it in standard? If you do it like that, boom. Yeah. Leave it like that. So I put it, adopt display, standard, that's, you know, leave it like that. Then I'm going to save it. There it go. Oops. So that's how you use this phone. Remember, let me show you again. And then when you're not using it, push the button so the screen can go off. So, you know, you're saving your screen and stuff. Oh, wait a minute, one more thing. I think I do got to show. Ching. Go back to display and I'm going to show you something. Where is it? No, that's not it. Yeah, the low battery thing. I'm trying to find the time. Oh yeah, timeout. Now this timeout, I have it set to 5 minutes. So when you're not using your phone, the screen will cut off in 5 minutes. So it's screen timeout, so it's at 5 minutes. So leave it at 5 minutes. So when you're not using your phone, the screen will just go off. Not the phone will go off, just the screen. So when you're not using this phone, push the button. So it could just, the screen goes off, and you just close it. That's how you do it. Do it again. So then you push the button again, and then you're back on your phone. So, boom. So there you go. That's how to use this phone. And keep, like I say, keep this on. Don't break this off. Don't let nobody break this off. Keep this on. Because you're trying to protect this screen. Because it has a screen protector, yes, but I know you say you might buy a case, so go ahead and buy a case for it, but keep this on for right now till you buy a new case or whatever you're gonna do, and to protect it and stuff. Like I say, when you take pictures and stuff, keep it like this to take pictures and stuff. Don't do like this, and because you'll block the camera. Let me show you. See, you're blocking the camera. Oh, I do got another thing to show you about the camera. Hold on. Take the camera. Boom. Okay, now you want to take a picture of yourself, right? You want to take a picture. So you push this button. So now, see how it turned around? That's my Samsung phone. See, look at that. So you push this button. Now this is the facing camera, the 2-megapixel 1080p camera. So this is if you want to take selfies and stuff. You push this button, and you push it to take it. Push it again to take it back to the back camera. Okay, so that's what you do. Do it again. Boom. Do it again. So that's what you do. Okay. Now let me check and see that front camera set. Oops. Let's set the 1080p. Okay, it's set right, because you want wide. You want the wide. Just burst off, yeah. Let's set the 1080p. It's okay, but let me see. Yeah, to that 720 for that front camera, and everything else is set over here. Yeah, for this, now this is the front camera I'm looking at. Let's get it out of that and stuff. So let's take you back to the back camera. Okay, so the back camera is set and everything. So that's your phone. So let me cut the screen off. Boom, and now you can just take it and go and use it. So that's the breakdown of the Samsung Galaxy S4 and stuff. So there you go. This was a good phone. I liked it, this phone, but I had to get a bigger phone. I got a bigger phone and stuff, so for free and stuff from T-Mobile. So that's it.